Your family of light, let's see why is it that you clicked on this video. What is it that you need to hear right now? We're going to ask your spirit guides, angels, ancestors, and higher self general messages for you. Well, you're being accused falsely because somebody wants to ruin your reputation. Some demon, some possessed person, you can see it in their eyes. They're looking at you and they're like, yeah, this person is false. Like, for example, it's interesting that this appeared to me because while selling this Global Ascension Oracle, you have it in the first link in the description of this video. I've had some people, within a month or whatever, their oracle didn't come. So they chose to simply, well, it's true that I was traveling and I didn't respond for like a week or 10 days. And then they started to literally being like going nuts on me because this didn't arrive. I can just literally, guys, there's a WhatsApp number in the description of this video. So if you don't have your oracle yet, please text me on WhatsApp. If it's not there yet, if it's refunded, it can be refunded, or we can just literally track your order and see where the heck it is, because it comes by post office, right? Post, literally. My dad is sending that with his own hands from home. We have 10,000 pieces copy of this beautiful item that awakens you, right? So you're being falsely accused by someone in order to ruin your reputation. But let's see, why is it that this is happening? Because it's interesting. Somebody will have to apologize. I feel that they see you're stable, they see who you are, so they decided to stop whatever new beginning you have. Whether this cannot be stopped. It's about slander. It's about some sort of injustice and public humiliation. It's like maybe they wrote comments or they sent emails to you, whatever. It's a spiritual warfare, right? So divine vindication is going to be there. So this card represents the spiritual attack of false accusation. You are being or have been slandered, misjudged, unfairly labeled by those who fear your light or seek to disempower your mission. And another thing, the possessed ones and the devils don't have access to this. You cannot touch it. That's why maybe you'll be refunded and it didn't get to you. It got blocked somewhere on the way. So we'll refund you gladly because you cannot touch this. This is about the cleansing of humanity and you're not part of it unless you transform, because we are the master healers, the one that we alchemize, right? So it literally says, seek to disempower your mission. The accusers use lies and manipulation and are weapons, literally. And by the way, I even texted someone on WhatsApp and said, hey, I can refund you within a second instantly by PayPal. They didn't reply back. It's been, a day and a half at this point. So it literally says here, God knows the truth. In the spiritual realm, your name is clear. No earthly court can define what heaven already vindicated. And I'm having a lot of noise that never happens. This is literal spiritual attack. Guys, if your neighbors are making a lot of noise, if you feel that there's like doors slammed and you hear voices and knocking on doors really strong, that is a sign of spiritual warfare, just so you know, right? God knows the truth. In the spiritual realm, your name is clear. No earthly court can define what heaven already vindicated. Your soul remains untouched by human condemnation. What they meant for harm, God will use for your elevation. Stay firm in your integrity. The divine is your ultimate judge. If you got to this point, comment down below, I stand in truth. No lie against me can prosper, for divine justice defends me. The more you believe, the more you will make it reality. Maybe you have even a court trial or whatever, whoever is suing you for different things. Maybe they say that you stole from them or that you have to give them back whatever. I don't know, $70 or whatever. I feel like you're in front of a new beginning. You're opening the door towards a part of you that will bring balance, will bring, I don't even know. Someone will have to apologize because this can be even your stalker. This could be someone that says, you will need to change residence, or you did change already. This is not going to resonate for everyone. Some of you passed already through this, like you've been through this situation. You had to leave states if you're in the United States or somewhere because you had this person. I have a guy from South America texting me. It's been 3 months and I have hundreds and hundreds of emails. And I block him everywhere, 10, 12, 15 numbers, different one. He buys numbers and he texts me. I don't know why this happens because I never see him in reality. So the things that are happening right now during the moments of decadence, you say, yeah, people are going to go crazy. People are gonna go crazy, that's for sure. You know why? Everyone comes towards this person, this one person that knows, that passes demons into the light and darkness into the light. So they're afraid that they're gonna die for real, like being, I don't even know, passed into, because their consciousness can be erased, can be deleted, and they can become freaking grass and air and soil and land. You have the messenger Renuero, number 42. It says that you will receive you will receive news that's going to change your life, and that's going to give a positive turnaround to whatever is happening to you now. That's going to be like a compensation for what you suffered, for all the things, for all the spiritual warfare that they're giving you, whether it's from your work, whether it's from people that want to come back into your life so they can fucking ruin your life just because you mind your own fucking business. This is literally what it is. So it says that, thank you, because you're coming to attack me, and then you showed me that I am of the light, because if I'm of the devil, then you would leave me alone. Very interesting, right? There will be an open path in your life, even if they falsely accuse you to ruin your reputation. There will be an opening in your life that will take you to paradise. Look, I mean, it is what it is. It literally says your mental power, your state of mind, the moment of inspiration, of knowledge, of good health. You know that you don't have to sacrifice yourself anymore. It's done. You tried in the past. You tried to help people. They pissed on you. They stepped all over you. They showed you that there is no other path than the sword of justice now, at this point. So you're about to win big, but because you didn't let the darkness dominate you. Because there was this person, the very passionate person, whoever that person, this could be love, controlled by impulses, but totally possessed by demons, person that was stalking you and wanted things on their own way. May God protect you from these crazy people, because it says you may be the angel of sacrifice. Speaking about sacrifice, this is really interesting. It says, no project will be brought to an end if you're indecision, if you don't stop acting from indecision. So you have to dare, and to eliminate these senses of, like, you don't have to be sacrificed for this. Jesus came and did that. So how did that help? This is what they say, right? They say that Jesus sacrificed himself for us. I don't even know if that's truth at this point. That's how much lie exists in the church and wherever this is. Because look at us, where we are as humanity. Look at what we're doing. Like, somebody will have to apologize because they tried to ruin your reputation. Mother flowers, like falsely accusing you. You're elevating in your consciousness, and they can feel that. So they sent all sorts of demons. It says very likely at this time a situation is about to occur. Let's see what's about to occur regarding these people that they falsely accused you of all sorts of things because they just didn't know that you don't want to steal from them. Within a few weeks, there's a situation or an event in someone's life. In a matter of weeks, something's going to happen. I don't know what, because it's interesting. What's going to happen in a few weeks from now? Somebody will apologize or what? In a few weeks from now, somebody will be left empty nested. This means that they're going to find no one home. The cycle is going to be completed. They're going to feel empty inside for whatever the heck they tried to do to you or others. I don't think that you're the only one. It says this is the final, some ending. Okay, of course they're going to start a new beginning, but it says they need to make adjustments because it says they're going to feel lonely, empty nested. This could be a person of fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, but not necessarily. People are gone crazy and it's gonna get worse, and I know that. So yeah, I even forgot to say that people spoke about the fundraiser for Chavito. You guys know that Chavito needs a surgery to do his has burns on his face and neck. So he needs some serious surgeries to be done. We're fundraising for them. So obviously we were accused by that too. Well, just check the links in the description of this video. You will see whether this feels fake or real to you. It literally says that anyways, the situation will be changing. At this time, everything is in a state of flux. And anything could happen. So you just wait until that's going to change, because a lot of people are like going to be somewhere defending you, I feel. Look, there's a soul tribe there, and they're going to be, you're going to be experiencing togetherness, friendliness, whatever that is. Defending you, supporting you, sending you an email. And guys, if you are here for the first time, thank you for being here. Check our links in the description to see all of our activities. Check the videos from the past. Thank you for every comment, for every like, for every sharing of this message or others, because it can help you or anyone else that has been falsely accused, because they have a life mission and that's gonna have to get somewhere. On all possible ways you may be feeling attacked, use your intuition, because this is not without a reason. They're attacking your sense of self-esteem, inner child wounds, whatever you have going on, whatever is your activity. This is really impressive. Honestly, you will have your victory and they will have their death. And that means somebody is going to be literally eliminated for doing what they're doing. This could be also death and rebirth in spiritual realm, in material realm, whatever that is. But your victory is there because your intention is pure, and then you have nothing to lose. So that being said, you're going to be after opening some path, some door of new beginnings that will bring you balance, and that person will have to apologize, whoever that is. Your ancestors are coming from them because your ancestors are coming for them because they falsely accused you. Yeah, well, spiritual attack. I hope that you cannot, like, I hope you don't see it, like, you don't hear it, like, very strong, and then it doesn't really affect you. Anyways, these people are going to be not so happy because it does show me a sense of loss. They could be losing family members. They could be losing their jobs, their activity. And I am not afraid to say that, because it's very important to see when you are, like, literally possessed. I can see it. Like, on WhatsApp pictures, on whatever information you have about someone, when you look at them, you see the entity and you're like telling them directly, dude, you don't know who you're messing with, because you're going to choose either the light at this point. Nothing else would be able to make you advance unless you choose the divine source, because Kali Yuga is over. You cannot stop the spring, and now is springtime. Okay, 2030 or so, maybe you have another few years, but then you're fucked. It is what it is. Okay, let's see what's gonna happen with this master healer. Like, this master healer is here to cleanse what, or to do what? Why is it that this master healer, which is you, why is it that they came here? It doesn't want to come out. Yeah, sometimes this master healer must be logical and distant, because this is authority of God on earth. And sometimes we have to understand not all demons will cleanse, so we have to reject some of them that will cry in their own hell, where they're going to regrouping themselves, because it's more than obvious that light and darkness will live forever, and this fight will probably never stop. It's coming on cycles. It is what it is. So this master healer, with his unconditional love, it's sometimes going to be also logical, distant, and cool, although he has a heart of so much innocence, and it does show me like wholeheartedly supporting others, but being also the authority. I have the Hierophant, so twice the authority of God on earth. But he does like traditional values, so he wants to awaken those that have come before us, and unlocking the mystery of ancient wisdom